Hi, everyone. Welcome to the second week of Women's Health. And I just want to go over what we're wrapping up in Unit 1 and where we're going with Unit 2. So on the screen now is the syllabus. I just want to show you that tonight you have a discussion board due, and then you have a second post to the discussion board where you have to respond to a certain number of people in your discussion board, and then you have a reflection due on the 8th. If I ever send out a reminder and the dates are not correct, whatever dates are in Blackboard, those are the dates we go by. Then we will start the 8th, we finish Unit 1. Just let me talk a little bit about the reflections and the discussion boards and the assignments that you're doing. As I read them, I need to be able to tell that you read the material, engaged in the material, understand it at a deep level, and or can apply it to real life. So when I read your answer, I'm looking for proof that you engaged in the material. So you might have an answer that appears to be correct to you, but if it does not show that you engaged in the material, you cannot get points for it. So just make sure as you're going through that it's very clear that you've engaged in the material, that you understand it, and if possible, try to apply it to real life. Then this ends on the 8th, and you see the 9th, we start Unit 2. In Unit 2, we're going over social context and access to healthcare. Those are the two social determinants that we're going to review in Unit 2. You can see that you have a couple days to read all the material in the first two lessons, which are social context and community context. Following that lesson, you should complete an assignment that's due the 11th. Then you have a day to do the material in access to care, and you have an assignment due on healthcare access on the 12th. And then you have a discussion board due the 13th and the 15th, which is beyond this week, but I'm just going over everything for Unit 2. And then, just like in Unit 1, you will have a reflection and you will have an online checkpoint too. The checkpoints and all of these assignments that you are doing are all to help you complete your final project. So let's look at the Blackboard page very quickly. So as you can see, you're in Unit 1, you're wrapping it up, and here we have Unit 2. I will try to open 3 and 4 by the end of the week. Unit 2, we have 2 lessons on social context and 2 lessons on access to healthcare. So we're going to look at them just so you can see what's in them and you know how to go about doing this work. So in Lesson 2, in Unit 2, Lesson 1 on social context, there's a lot of general information. You're expected to review all of it. There's slides, there's reading materials, there might be some videos, but none of them are very long. Like you had a lot of reading in Unit 1. This reading is different because most of it's from web page sites. Then when you go to Lesson 2 for social context, what you should see is you should see social context and your topic, no matter what your topic is. So if your topic were social context and diabetes, you would click on it and you would find a couple links to material that should help you with your project and the assignment that's due. You can read and engage in as much as you want, but you must do what social context is here and your condition or disease, because that's what your assignment is on and your discussion board. There's a lot of lessons in there because there's a lot of topics. If by chance you don't see your topic, tell me. I think they're all there, but if not, I'll just add one. Then you have Lesson 3, which is on access to care. It's just like Lesson 1. There are some general things here you need to do, read, listen to. And then Lesson 4 is set up like Lesson 2, where there are access topics related. So this is an overall view of Lesson 4, and then you have your topic. So if you had anxiety and depression, it would be in the first folder because that is A and B. So you just go through. Again, you can watch as much as you'd like, but you are required to watch, read, and listen to the material on your topic. So that's what Unit 2 looks like. I've enjoyed reading the material you've been doing so far. I'll be grading more of your work as soon as I finish this video. Again, if you have questions, ask. The emails I'm getting with questions are outstanding questions. So please don't hesitate to ask if you have a question. I'll remember I have office hours Monday nights, 5 to 6. And otherwise, I'll send you another video next week, continuing on what we're doing for the semester. Take care, everybody.